Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sunny Cool and this is Gems of War. And today we have, what is it now, part 7 or something like that. And my TV won't shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Everything's going wrong today, like always, like every day. So, everything's being slow. Everything sucks and restarts and updates. But yeah, part 7 of the new account playthrough. We are about to hit Forest of Thorns, which, if you know, you know. That's the place where you get Rowan. So we're almost there. I need to put what level we are in the title, I think. Popping out the chat. Resizing the chat. Putting it next to the game. Got it. And yeah. So it's the new account playthrough. We started all the way over. We're free to play with no like advantages or anything. Just joined a random guild. We're level 45, so I need to put that in the title. I might do that right now before I forget. Can I edit while I'm streaming though? I don't know. I think you can, but I don't want to mess with it. I'll do it after. I think putting the level in the title is going to help. I haven't been doing that, and I need to start doing that going forward. And the last one we did get a medal, if you remember that. We got Divinian Fields done. We got our medal from doing the world quest. We're still in a guild, and I don't know. Go check it out if you want to see what happened in the last one. Adventure boards open, etc. So in this one, we're going to be going to Forest of Thorns, which we opened in the last one. So we got Divinian Fields done. It opened up, I think, White Helm, Forest of Thorns, and Mist of Scales, something like that. Let's take our tribute, get that off here. Hopefully all you can hear me good. There's our tribute, and, you know, we're not getting gems yet. I don't think we have it all the way opened, but this is the last day for Baiska. I'm not going to go after it on this account. It's one of those that high-level players should get, but most people should just skip it. It's not anything too special. Alright, let's go to live chat. Let's say hi to the chat, and then we'll get started here. Somebody let me know if it sounds good or not. Looks like Dez was here first. No, wait. Sana was here first, then Dez, and then Mark. Dez says, hey. Sana says, yeah, I had Windows update and had to restart. I had the same exact thing, so maybe it's everybody then. It just did it randomly, though. It, like, didn't even ask me anything. It just did it. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, all of a sudden, my computer was restarting. Good morning, Mark. He says, ready for tomorrow? Yeah, dust off them Ironhawks. We got Vault event tomorrow. Rowan and Ironhawk, let's go. Sana says, still breathing, but sleeping a lot lately, so ready for Vault and crash like an airplane. There you go. Grind it. Yeah, Dez, just use that Rowan then. Mark says, yes. I got 405 keys last event, going for 425. There you go. I like to do it like that too, like break a record. Just keep breaking a record. You don't have to crush it, just keep breaking it. You'll consistently get better. That's what we do with the chatathons and stuff, or we used to. Like, just break it by a couple minutes. And you don't have Ironhawk either, so Rowan is going with your alt, Sana. That's good. That's good. Rowan is good. You can level a class. You got distracted last one. Russet Fox is here. Russet Fox is here. Put on my Crocs and grab a scratcher. Let's go. Cindy Savage Lips. Wormskull, what up, dude? We got Alfredo here. Wormskull with the 10 future laptop fund. Let's go. Appreciate it. Anita with the gift. It went to Jan. Never heard of that person, but that's okay. Mark's got the underdoggy fund, the 2. I'll thumbs that up. You're a legend. Oh, yeah. Then we got Stacy with the 2. Hey, you. Brian's here. Peaches is here. Did I miss anybody? If I did, moderators, let me know. All right, let's get this thing moving. First thing I like to do, especially on the first stream of the week on a new account playthrough, is go check our mail, get all those keys, open the keys, see what we get. So let's head to mail. And this is just from being in a guild. There's so many things you get from being in a guild. It's crazy. You can't be a lone wolf. Please join a guild as soon as possible. As soon as it opens up, like level 25. If you're not in a guild and you're level 26, you're doing something wrong. You're missing out. Look at all this. This is just a random guild that's not even anything special. Like, shout out to these people, but you know what I mean? Like, they let me join them. They let me join them, so they can't be that special. So let's take a look at this. It's beautiful. 20 writs, 2,000 shards. That's like 20 diamonds or something. But more importantly, 440 gold keys, 336 glory keys. That's 336 chances at a legendary or a mythic. 490 gems. That's your whole death. Your gold armor, your soul armor. That's all almost right there. 10 gems off. $16 gem keys, 2 event keys, 75 diamonds, so about 100 diamonds off of just being in a guild. Bunch of souls, some glory. Let's go. I didn't have to do anything for that, except for, like, not get kicked out. Now we have 926. This is a level 45 account, okay? Not paying for anything, not in any special guild or anything, just a random guild. I have both armors. I have almost 1,000 gems. I have almost 100,000 gold. The only thing I'm lacking right now is souls, and that's because I've been leveling my team up and making my team stronger. So it's fine. But yeah, that was that. Now let's go up here and make sure nothing's going on up here and see what we're doing. It says to collect. We got 250 shards and 500 souls. So we got dungeon done and soul forge tier 1 done. I have to do the world quest, I think, still. But we got the rewards for getting to that level, at least. And I don't want to be doing this. Not right now. World quest is pretty hard. You got to work your way into it. Not do it immediately. There's a campaign, a new campaign he was talking about. I think that's open for us. Campaigns are seasonal events that tell a story. Campaigns have 3 tasks that can be completed each week. Campaigns last for 10 weeks. Click to continue. And you'll just do simple tasks each day. Tasks have 3 difficulties: gold, silver, and bronze. Earn stars by completing milestones and tasks. Each task has a number of milestones to complete. Easy stuff. Brawler, gold digger, green slayer. Easy. And then you get rewards just for doing things that you're going to do anyway. Earning stars will unlock campaign pass rewards. There are 2 types of passes: free pass and elite pass. The elite pass gives rare and exclusive rewards. One thing I recommend buying in the game, because you're going to do it anyway. It's just going to happen, pretty much. And you might as well get extra rewards down here for doing it. It's pretty cheap. So, here's the artifact. Each campaign has a unique artifact to collect. Every 100 stars unlocks a level of the artifact. Artifact levels give troops a skill bonus during the campaign. Yeah, you get more stats here, too. And it's not something you have to do every day, but might as well... Like, it's per week, I think. Yeah, it's per week. And then, you know, you can do... Like, if you miss it, you can do it, and then do the next one, then do the next one. It's not... You could do it all in the last week if you wanted to, but most people do it per week. Get those stats as soon as you can, type of stuff. So that's just going to happen for us. We don't even have to pay attention to it. Maybe we'll check on it, but that's about it. We got the adventure board open. Ooh, look, gems. See, this might be hard for us. Extreme and hard, but we're going to at least try this medium. And then we got these 2 we can definitely do. And you got kill 150 brown troops for 100 gems. That's a good one. We rolled a good one. You get a new one every day if you complete them. Peter's here. What up, man? Alfredo. I think I said hi to Peaches. Brian. Okay. So, checking on stuff. Let's see. Let's go to guild and just make sure everything's looking good here. Collect a seal. Make sure we're not a sore thumb, which we're gonna work on today. But we just got to put numbers up. As long as it's not zeros, we're not gonna get kicked out probably. Then we might even try this, like one battle, just to get ahead of some people that are doing zeros. So, what do I want to do today? I should probably do this adventure board, because that's what I tell everybody else to do. We can't do the dungeon yet, we gotta do world quest. We can't open this yet, we gotta do world quest. So, it'd be adventure board, I think. Let's do that first. And we could definitely do these. And we might be able to level up our troops, because we got some souls from our male. He might be fully leveled, though. Some of our stuff is fully leveled. Okay, I gotta ascend that guy. Okay, we can level him. I think the other one's fully ascended, too. Oh, I should open the keys first, because what if we get, like, Flaming Oni? Yeah, let's do that first. I forgot to open the keys. What if we get, like, Flaming Oni or something crazy? We might want to add it to our team. So let's go here. And as a beginner, you pretty much open all your keys except for event keys. But this week is a good week, so I'm going to open them. So it's an exception. Let's start with gold keys. Got some new stuff. Lion Prince is okay. Tigraki's good for bounty. And even stuff we already have we want to look at because we can get more copies of it. And looking for like Dwarven Gate's good. You know, I'm skipping some things, but I'm looking for like stuff I might use or already have and want more copies of. And then a bunch of trade stones for trading. Glory, gold, souls, gems. Let's go. Let's do it again. Nothing new, which is pretty crazy. That means I'm getting quite a few troops if I got nothing new. Dwarven Gate again. Got Goblin. Rockworm. Bunch of trait stones. Glory, gold, souls, gems. Let's go. Oh, the one thing is the stupid mythic. I forgot about that, so I can't open my keys. I'll open my event keys, though. I don't want that mythic. I keep, like, changing my mind on things. Sorry. Now we have 100,000 gold. Alright, let's do event keys, because Zhejian is a top, freaking top. You know, we're using goblins right now, so might as well. These I'm going to save, because the only mythic you can get right now is Baiska. These I'm going to save. The only mythic we can get right now is Baiska. So, these I'm going to save, because the only mythic we're going to get right now is Baiska. And I don't want that as my mythic. It's the only thing we can get. So we're going to do this and get a bunch of goblins. We got Gloomhob, Princess Fizzbang, String Fiddler, Dynamite Goat, Gorbel, Prince of Nilbog, Rogueling. Then more copies of stuff we already have. And some trade stones. But we did not. That's why you need thousands. If you're looking for a mythic, you need like at least 1,000 per mythic that you're looking for. At least. I like to tell people to get 2,000 to 4,000 event keys for the kingdom they're looking at. But String Fiddler, we could use that. Rogueling's decent. So we might throw those onto some teams. We'll just have to level them up and stuff first. So we need to get more souls. So I think for now, Goblin Bomber's so close to being max level. I might just go ahead and do it. And then we'll work on putting a better goblin in his spot, or somebody's spot. Okay, just making sure. Gotta get our team right. Let's get our team right. Alright, every goblin we have is max. We just have to ascend them now. I like Boar Rider the best. Defender, don't care, that's about PvP. Goblin Bomber. He's got Jinx, that's not bad. Have enemy gem mastery. Just like, how long are we gonna keep using this guy? It's hard decisions because it's shared resources, you know? We could use those in the future. Fireproof. I don't know. I kind of want Jinx. I think that'll help us. So I'm leveling this Goblin Bomber, even though I probably shouldn't. It's not a horrible thing to do. I think I'm going to do it. Okay. So we made our team stronger. And we're going to keep in mind Goblins. I think we might start leveling one up on the side here. Now that we have everything leveled, we can focus all the rest of our souls on the other goblins. I did Z to A. What are you talking about? Apply filter? No. I want Zhejian. Oh, that's dumb. It's just the troops. I wish I would do this. I don't know what I was thinking. Zhejian. Base rarity. What's Gloomhob? Oh, yeah. So, String Fiddler's probably one of the best ones we got. Silence an enemy, explode gem of their mana color. It's like right now it's 1. We'd have to level him for sure. Rogueling's decent. It hits multiple enemies. Gains an extra turn. Those are the two I'm kind of looking at, depending on coloration. Sucks they're the same as Boar Rider, though, so maybe we won't do that, because I really like Boar Rider. Like, String Fiddler's the same color as Boar Rider, and so is Rogueling, so I don't know if we actually did gain anything. So I think I did the right thing by leveling the Goblin Bomber. Alright, let's go to battle, and I'll catch up in the chat here. Alfredo, Stacy, what are you guys doing out there today? Somebody let me know. Mark says, I predicted level 65 when you get your first mythic. Yeah, it could happen like, Sunday-ish. Yeah, we'll see what level I am. We'll have to go back and see what people said once we do that. There's not much to do with that community tab until I actually get the mythic. So people just keep voting and keep commenting. Professor says, I can remember what I voted for. Cindy had 2 mythics by level 300 in very first account. Wolf Garrick and Plague, maybe? I remember on my last new account playthrough, I got the Wild Queen, like, super early. Oh, you can't remember? What's going on here? Campaign? Yeah, I can do campaign. So it's just like extra rewards, extra stats for barely doing anything. Can I buy Spoils of War yet? I don't know. Yeah, I can, but I just didn't have a lot of glory. I'll have to check on that. Good idea. And I gotta look at the shop, so we'll do that after this. Brian says, my new account is 67. I got 3 warbands. My Rowan team is nearly made using Mountain Crusher, Clockwork Sphinx, Rowan, Leprechaun, fully traded, max levels at the moment, and all the team troops still need traits. Good job, dude. That's nice. I wish I was there. Mark says, I got my 2nd starry pet last night. I must be getting better. Way to go, dude. Yeah, you are. Getting those Underspires done, getting that Epic Trials done. Alright, here we go. I'll try not to explain the mechanics of the gems as much. We did that a lot in the first 6 parts, 5 parts, so if you need that, go check it out. We got Goblin Rocket, we got Boar Rider, well, we got Skulls. We could do the thing. And we could probably get pretty close to killing them. Get that out of here. When this gem is destroyed, it will give 10 souls to the player who destroyed it. What about Fizzbang? She's just kind of random. She might be okay, though. We'll take a look at her. Okay, maybe I'll get those souls. No, it didn't count. That's weird. Alright, still working on Orb Weaver until we can open up a better class. Let's go to get the Glory Shop. I forgot to do that. You always want to look at the shop on your first day. Yeah, I do have the Spoils of War, and I do have enough glory, so thank you for mentioning it. But, like, do I have... Should probably start doing that. I gotta get the troop first. Let's get this. Which I already had the troop. I don't know. I got 2 Arcane Venom trait stones. That's nice. That was kind of a waste, though. And now I don't have enough. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until I like have enough to get the 10 to start doing this. But this is a good thing everybody should do, but make sure you have enough glory first. Which I don't have enough. I mean, I could get 1 or 2 or 3, but I don't know. I feel like I want to be able to spend 1,800 first. Well, that's a good thought. And I forgot to get the troop, which I already had, so I'm dumb. Alright, let's get the adventure board done. You should do this every day. You get class experience, just a good habit to make. One of the first things you should do every day. Brown and yellow. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Green, red. Red and purple. Oh, what? I must have looked at that wrong. Okay, we got skulls. We can do the rocket. Soften them up. Skull them down. Can we make skulls, or, yeah, can we make skulls happen? No. 10 green, that's not bad. Now we can make skulls happen. Right here. And win! This is pretty easy, but it will get harder. Trying to get some stuff done today, and I was late. Can only stream till like 11, 11:30. Green extra turn. What else? Purple? We got green, we got brown. We got brown over here. Just look at all your options, you know? Nice. Skulls. Okay, red there. Purple there. Could get red. How many green? 8. Got Boar Rider. Can we make skulls happen? Or anything else? Extra turn. Right there, red. And then skulls, nice. Made an extra turn and I made a skull hit after that. 6, even less. Okay, got red, got red. We got yellow. Got red, maybe brown, let's do that. Got the rocket in our pocket. Could probably make skulls happen down here somewhere. Bang. Might as well do this. Come on, baby. Got red here. Chad with the 2. Forgot to put you in the story last time, but you know what I mean? Like you gave the 2, then the 2, and then the next day I should have put you in the story and I didn't. So sorry about that, man. It's harder to do that stuff on the new accounts. Because the chat, I don't know, the chat's like, it's still there and, I don't know. It feels different doing the new account than it does the main account. Really shouldn't, but it does. I don't know. Let's get up the rider. Can we make skulls happen? Not really. Can we make an extra turn happen? Right here, green. We got that. But should we do it? There's 11. Let's do it. Okay, let's not think about it too hard. We win. Giving her underdog as he kicks her Crocs off. We swinging again? Oh, swing! Swing, you're gonna jump through the air and land in the slide. Slide down the slide. As you hit the ground, you jump and do the monkey bars. You skip you skip bars. You jump to the middle, you're skipping bars. You're not doing that wiener one at a time type of deal. You're skipping. You're swinging like a monkey. Do the monkey. ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Do the monkey. Tiger, tiger.
Mana surge.
Do the monkey.
Mana surge.
Alright, where are we at? You could tell I had kids, or have kids. Isn't that like the Wiggles? Wiggles or something? I don't know. Level 46. We get mastery. We do brown. Where's that mountain crusher already? Still doing adventure board. We went to our mail. We collected our mail. We got a bunch of keys. We opened some keys. We leveled some troops. We're now doing adventure board. We're level 45-ish. We play 2 times a week, nothing more. I might start playing off stream and just doing the adventure board or something. I'll let you know if anything happens. Probably after the next stream. Like starting next week, I might start doing the adventure board at least or something off stream. Just a little bit. And if I get a mastery weapon or level, I'll let you know on the next stream type of stuff.
Mana surge.
We need to speed it up a little bit. Can't show every single action on stream. I'm trying though. Trying to show most. Let's try this, I guess. 10. Got it. Okay. We're making thing happen with the goblin rocket. Let's just shoot like right here and see what happens. Feel like a bunch of green. Nothing. Big nothing burger. We got this though. Now we can make it happen. Kind of. Hold on. I thought I could get a green here, but it's gonna match. Oh well, we get a bunch of green if we go through there. That's good. Gonna go here and there. And now we can cast this with 13 on it. And we got that. And we got this. And we cast this. And we win. So using the goblin team until we get Rowan. Once we get Rowan, everything will pick up and go faster. You're gonna be like wiping them out in one shot instead of farting around, casting a bunch of spells, looking at the board too much and all that. Once you get Rowan, it really speeds the game. The game speeds up a lot. These little trivial things like adventure board and just daily tasks, you'll get done way faster once you get Rowan going.
Mana surge.
Look at this, extra turn. What? I'm frozen. Oh, there it goes. It's freezing. Uh-oh. There it goes. Let's see. We got purple. We got purple and 2 chances at green.
Mana surge.
Didn't get it, but it's okay. You gotta try. Okay, we got a purple extra turn right there if we knock this row out. See that? Extra turn. Alright, we got skulls. Let's do Goblin Rocket up here. And then skulls. So I never said this team was fast, I just said it was good for beginners. We got the Goblin Bomber. Let's do it, I guess. Got our weapon with 11, 16, and 15. Hey, Mr. Z, what's up? Yoke's here. Okay, if I go through here, I can get a Doom Skull hit. Which is really good. Lots of damage. Oh, lots of damage. Lots and lots of. Purple, I guess. Let's just go all in. And we'll go through here. We'll get a skull. They're dead either way. I don't know why I was even thinking. Yoke the ham. Autoplay? Yeah, autoplay is good. Anytime you can do it when you're not playing. Kicks her Crocs off. Wiggle Wiggle. I don't remember Wiggle Wiggle, but I know Do the Monkey. Mark says my daughter was hooked on the Wiggles, Cindy. We almost went and saw them live. I feel ya. The Doodle Bops and the Wiggles. I think the Doodle Bops was sooner, like earlier, right? The Wiggles were after that. Good morning, Yoke. Mr. Z says hopefully your daughter is not like 18 or something like that, Mark. She turns 21 this month. An adult at the time, right? It's like I'm watching the Wiggles right now, dude. As soon as I get off here, watching the Wiggles right now. I'm gonna do the monkey. Ooh 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 Made a cool song in my EverQuest video yesterday. If you guys like when I sing, I thought it was funny. Now, sometimes you think your own jokes are way funnier than other people, because like I have this own, you know, thinking in my own head about certain things, and then I say a certain thing and I crack myself up. Like, you know that music that's like all about dragons, and it's like rock music that's get you pumped up to play like an RPG or something. I was like making my own song. Just on the spur of the moment. I didn't even like think about it beforehand. I just started doing it. Stuff just pops into my head. I don't know. Just do it. Okay, we got this. It's free. We have the rocket in our pocket. What can we do with that? Let's get rid of that blue. Okay, we can do the thing. Just a lot of damage for one turn, you know? To be able to cast the rocket and then get some skulls too. We have this. We can make skulls here. I like skulls. And we win! That was for gems. Like button would help a lot. Appreciate it. You guys can do multiple things to help the channel. Hitting that like is one of them. Turn on that notification bell. Alright. This is going to get harder. It's called hard. So, let's see how... Like, we might as well. It's free. Like, no penalty for losing. The only place where the only places where you really have penalties for losing is like guild events, you lose a sigil, right? Underspire, you lose a torch. Any place where you're using a sigil to do the battle, if you lose, then there's a penalty for losing. You know, delves, underworld, there's a penalty for losing. But like adventure board, dungeon, pet rescue, there's no penalty for losing. Explorer 12, no penalty for losing, really. Like, so you gotta kind of like know which places have a penalty for losing and which places don't, and you know, don't care. Like, I don't care if I lose here. Like, it doesn't matter, but so I'm gonna try it anyway. The world quest, no penalty for losing. It's just like your time. So if you know you're gonna lose, then you're wasting your time. But if you aren't sure, then there's no harm, no foul if you try it. Some things, like I mentioned. If you have to pay to do the battle, then there's a penalty if you lose. Don't do that. But if you don't have to pay anything to do the battle, then you can just... It doesn't matter if you lose. Joe is here. What up, Joe? Morning. Uh-oh, we got the food talk going again. My tooth feels better. I don't know if it was just like my gums were messed up for a second. I'm being optimistic because I'm pretty sure I have a little tiny cavity. So annoying when you're doing the right things and it still happens. We could take skulls here and mess the skulls up for them. That way they can't take them. But first, let's do this. I like skulls. Hey, we're winning. We're going to get gems for this. Definitely worth it. 13. Shoot in the middle. A troop is enraged. It will deal 1.5 times damage and ignore damage reduction on its next attack. That is true. When you have that little red swords, they're enraged and they do more skull damage. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna hit skulls. A troop has reflect. It will deal 50% from a single instance of incoming damage back to the inflicting damage troop. It's kind of like an enemy troop. It's kind of like a damage shield, like if you have Thorns on in a different RPG. If somebody hits you, you get hit. Except for it's reflect, so it. However bad, like if you hit them really hard, they're gonna hit you back harder. If you hit them really light, they're gonna hit you back lighter. It's not like a static amount of damage. Reflect really isn't that big of a deal in the game. It's not like you're going to avoid hitting these just because they have Reflect. And there's no troop where you would like want Reflect so bad you would put it on your team either. So Reflect is like a nothing burger a lot of the time. At least usually, especially in the late game. Alright, we got Boar Rida. Can make Doom Skulls happen. In multiple places. So, let's just do it. Let's do it like right here and we'll get red too. Now we can do this thing. Maybe we hit this right here so we can get the souls. And then we got that. Bomber's free. Skulls are nice. If I do that, I lose my skulls. I want the damage. But then if he gets that, he gets full. Guess I'll take it. You gotta think ahead, you know? Now we got skulls anyway. So that was good. So he's enraged. He's about to do something crazy. Luckily, I don't think I have any knights on my team.
Mana surge.
And we win! That was like a hard battle, so. We got 15 gems off of that. Now here comes the really hard one. Let's catch up in the chat first. I'm stalling. I'm gonna stall for a second, because it's gonna be hard. If I miss your chats today, just do them again. Don't bother me. It's dinner time, says Anita. You and your food talk. Mark's on his way. Cream potatoes, cheesy potatoes. That sounds really good. I like potatoes, especially with stuff on it. Like I don't like plain potato, but I like French fries. I like loaded potatoes, all that kind of stuff. It's good. Never had one, Mark? You're lucky. Livewire's working at McDonald's? I hope not. Still love the dude. I hope he's not working at McDonald's. You're ashamed your boy had 11 this time? Ooh, yeah. My daughter had a problem with her teeth. When she was a baby, like they came in terribly. And I have, like, what you would call good teeth. As much as I talk about them. Like, I had braces and everything. I had... Yeah. Alright, so... We got yellow into blue. We got yellow, yellow. We got yellow into yellow. Let's do that. Lots of goblin rocket business. Let's take some brown. Let's take some more yellow. Uh-oh, this troop has fairy fire. While afflicted, the troop will take 50% extra damage from damaging spell effects. It's a pretty good debuff. Like, if they hit me with the spell, it's going to do, like, double damage or whatever. Like, a lot. It just said. Whatever it said. We got them entangled. That's from our Orb Weaver. So if they hit us, they can't hit us with skulls. This is difficult. Look at it. They have 100. There's no way I'm winning this. Even I could play perfectly, and I'm not going to win. It's almost a waste of time. but we'll try. I'll have to play, like I said, I'll play perfectly and still lose this. There's no way. So don't get down on yourself if you can't do one adventure board battle if you're low level. You're just trying. Depending on how this goes, would you try again? Like, if you almost won, like if you killed 2 or 3 of them and you almost won, then try again. But if you only killed 1 of them, or you know you're not going to win ever, don't keep trying. Sometimes you know when to cut your losses and like you're not going to win. Sometimes you try again. Okay, we got to play very good. Still probably not going to happen. Okay, put a bunch of purple on the board. We got Goblin Rocket. I don't know. I don't really see. Guess we can shoot that skull down. And grab it. If our hero dies, oh no. Like we might even retreat if it gets too ugly. If I can knock out that first guy, I'll almost be happy. Some red, some green. Why'd I do that? I don't know. Let's do this. Okay. Can set up some skulls. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, so close. He knocked me down to 8 attack, though. You see that? He's like stealing my attack or something. So, normally he would be dead already. Their team's just too good. Too high level. Wasting my time. I don't know why I keep going. Should just retreat. Okay. Now setting up skulls isn't as fun. My freaking attack is so low. Killed one of them. Up. Up. We're in big trouble, mister. They're gonna get skulls either way. Yeah, I'm out of here. Let's not waste too much time on that. It's too hard. But we got everything else done. So that was Adventure Board. We need to work on Forest of Thorns bad, because we want Rowan, and that'll speed up everything in the game. Just like turning the game up to 4 times speed and joining a guild, getting your Rowan team into action will speed up the game too. Alright, Chad, we'll see you, man. Have a good day. Joe says, I'm ashamed, my boy. The sensei, yeah. Pizza time. Sana, you're the one on apple juice. Alright, let's go. We got skulls. We have purple and a red. We need to be fast. We gotta, if we want to get this done today, it's gonna be close. Shoot the skull down. So we can then take it. Oh, we got red, we got green. Let's take red. Okay, can we do anything with this goblin rocket? I think if we go like right here, maybe? Got the skulls. Okay, if we take green, we might get red. Take brown. We got purple. We got green. 1, 2, 3. We got green into purple. That's a guarantee. And a brown. Got a green. Get a green extra turn if we shoot the boar rider right here. But, hey, look. The enemy is dead. So it doesn't matter. Just do it! Swinging on the swings. What if it's a tire swing? If you guys have a tire swing out there. There's a tree. You are sliding in sideways to the gas station with your doors open and the music all the way up. But while you were sliding in, your tire flew off and landed in a tree. And it got, somehow a rope was there. It got tangled up in the tree. There was a vine or something, like a weird ropey vine, and the tire just flew into the tree and got tangled in the rope. And then you guys were over there swinging on it. That's what you get for sliding in sideways. Now you got a swing, tree swing. A tire swing. Hopefully your tires don't have that metal sticking out. I think you did too many burnouts. Now you got metal in your butt. Alright, what's he talking about? I don't know. Got Goblin Rocket. Can we do anything with it? Sometimes you just might want to hit some Doom Skulls, you know? It's fun. It's fun. We got this brown overhang, but nothing under it to match it. We got brown into yellow.
Mana surge.
And we got an extra turn. That's cool. Got the Goblin Bomber. Can't wait till I get Rowan so I can just go, brrr, they're all dead. Too much thought involved in this team. Who wants to think? Thinking's for losers. Using your brain is for dummies. I don't know. Boar Rider. Boar Rider. We could match this. That'll match the blue, then match the brown. So we're thinking ahead. Now we got this. And they're dead! Yay! Leprechaun is great. Oh, I made the underrated troops video. I made it. It's recorded. All I have to do is upload it. There's a 50 freaking step process with pre-recorded videos. I know they look short. I've said this a million times, right? I love repeating myself. But pre-records take way longer than it looks like they take. It could be a 20-minute video, and it could have took a couple hours. Okay, we got purple. Once you get your, like, order in, like, we got 14 brown, we got 12 red, we got 9 purple. So you can remember easier just by looking over here. Or just right here. It says 1 and 9. So which one are we going to pick? The one that's on 9. Scythe of Corruption. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. Those aren't bad. There's like 24 fights in this. I think they need to shorten the quest lines. They probably don't, but it just feels like it. Instead of 24, maybe 20. Just a little bit. We could be doing so many other things right now that why is the quest got to be 24 battles times 38? Like how many quest battles do we need? It's not like anybody's really reading the story. All the stories are the same. You meet a troop. The troop says we need to go here and get this or meet this person, and then they go there to get this or meet the person, and oh, there's goblins or there's orcs, we gotta fight them. Then you fight them, and then oh no, there's a boss, we gotta fight the boss. And then you fight the boss, and then you find the person or you get the thing, and then the troop joins you. It's like always the same, so who cares? If you read one quest, you've read them all. They're not that creative with their quest lines. Alright, I'm looking for something with the goblin rocket, and I don't see anything. So, let's just blow some crap up. I don't know. Some skulls. Got 7. Who cares? We got red. We got green. And that's about it. Probably should have took red. We got purple. That might make a green. Nope. Okay, we got yellow. That might give us skulls. Or a purple.
Mana surge.
Nope. Got purple. We got... That's about it. Purple.
Mana surge.
This battle's a slog here. Nothing is going our way. It's not giving us... It doesn't want to give us anything. This one. Okay, whatever. Just cast it somewhere. I don't know.
Mana surge.
It's just not... This battle is weird.
Mana surge.
We're not getting anything that we want. But we're almost done. There we go. Ooh, pizza. I like pizza. Maybe Nike will pop up. We eat pizza a lot, so the kids get sick of it sometimes. Like, I don't feel like going out and getting something. We run out of groceries. It's time to... That's kind of how we do the food. We go get groceries, and when they start running out, we start eating McDonald's, Wendy's, pizza for like a day or two, and then we go to the grocery store again. So, is my leprechaun traded yet? No, that's a good idea. Great idea, man. Deal damage to all enemies is always good, yep. Never open your shiny keys. We're waiting. Everybody, the strat is to just wait and hope they add more troops to the drop table. And unless there's like an amazing troop that comes out, of course, but ever since they changed the journey troops, like Egress, for example, was a shiny troop. You could shiny it. It was way better. It became awesome. There hasn't been one that you just are jumping for joy to get to shiny 2 or 3. So until they add like way more troops to the drop table, you don't want to be like opening your shiny keys yet. You find the story cool like a comic book? It's definitely better now. Yeah, I answered the question. Thank you, though. I was probably late on it. Shiny keys, don't touch them. Just don't touch them. It's kind of like your event keys. I know it's stupid and it's a resource that you want to use, but there's nothing good. You're not going to get anything. If you open your shiny keys, you're just going to regret it. You're not going to get anything. And then the week after you do it, they're going to add like Ironhawk to the shiny key drop table, or High King Iron Gut, or some awesome troop will come in the next week that's shiny. It used to be a thing, you could open them, but nowadays, I think the strat is to save them if you're patient enough to do that. That hurt. We got green. We got purple. We got yellow. We got yellow down. We got purple. Let's try for this. Ah.
Mana surge.
Let's keep trying for that skull. Yeah, I got it. Okay, Got him out of here. Get out of here, sir. How are you going to do Vault Event discount? I'm probably not going to, because it's not open yet. I don't know. We'll see, though, on Sunday. We'll check it out. I'll probably just keep doing what I'm doing. Maybe if we can get Rowan before then, maybe. But until you get Rowan, you should probably... Unfortunately, maybe... We'll see. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking of not doing it.
Mana surge.
Just on this account. Of course, on my main account, I'm going to be doing it.
Mana surge.
It's like we're not ready for the vault event yet. We don't have the vault keys opened. We don't have the Soul Forge open. We don't have Rowanne yet. We're just not ready for it yet.
Mana surge.
Oh, I didn't even need purple. I should have shot the Boar Rider first. Dumb. Yeah. Alright, that's why I'm trying to fly through this. And it's just not happening. All these slow animations, too. Just let me go. I might try, we'll see. I just don't know even how it's gonna work.
Mana surge.
On an account with no Soul Forge, no Rowanne, and no Vault. Just have to see. The other times we had Vault events on my new accounts, I think I just skipped it. Unless I was in the position to do them. Most people should, once you get to a certain level. It's probably like level 100 or so. I don't know. Because we'd probably be better served getting Rowanne than to do the vault at this level. So probably continue doing what we're doing. Just die. A troop is enchanted. It will gain 2 mana every turn until it casts a spell. Its spell. Yep, you get 2 mana every turn until your mana's full. Which is great. Enchant is good. I like enchant. We can get a brown extra turn right here. Which we don't need, but I don't know. I just did it anyway. Let's just do this. Great! Let's pray! Mr. Z says Orb Weaver is good, but I would have gone for Elementalist for my first class. Where's Elementalist? What kingdom? I don't think I even have it. Right? It's not open. You gotta go with the flow of the game. You can't just pick whatever class you want to do first, you know what I'm saying? Isn't Elementalist like one of the new kingdoms, like Nexus? Or is that Geomancer? There's no, I can't even, it's impossible. You see? There's Warlord, Oracle, Sorcerer, Orb Weaver, Assassin, Mechanist, and when I just opened these 3, so these just became available. So Priest, is that Archer or something? Assassin. So it's not open. So Nexus, it's impossible. Nexus doesn't exist as far as we're concerned. So that's why you do Orb Weaver first. Our Nexus is going to be like probably one of the last kingdoms we open. So it's just the order that the devs, like, they let you open the classes. You kind of have to pick from whatever they're giving you. I think it's going to be Titan or Sentinel next, and then maybe Elementalist.
Mana surge.
Yeah, it's been a long time, dude. And they might even have changed it since you've been a beginner. They changed things. They definitely changed stuff. That's why I keep doing this. That's why I keep doing a new account playthrough. That way I can give better beginner advice, because you literally can't. No other channel can give good beginner advice. No other person can give good beginner advice unless you start the game over, because they change the beginning of the game every year. So if you haven't done a new account in the last year, then your advice it's hard to give advice. It's like impossible. So I gotta keep doing these. Fortunately, I'm entangled, which is terrible, because I love taking skulls. And that means we got 0 attack, so if we do a skull, we do nothing. You know, like a Doom Skull will still count for 5 damage, but, like, we won't get our normal amount of attack. So we're gonna have to rely on, like, these two. Right now. Oh, we got cleansed. So there's a chance to cleanse every turn, even if you don't have Orpheus on. There's a natural chance to cleanse. Like, your body's immune system every turn has like a 10% chance to cleanse anything. Then Orpheus just ups that. If you have Orpheus medals, it just ups your immune system, if you will. Body's fighting off that disease. Crush him in the face. That was a good, I like the Mr. Z's comment, though, because other people might be thinking the same thing. And then we get to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. I didn't know people thought, like, you know? How am I supposed to know what people are thinking? It's nice to see. Let's try for these yellows, look. Ooh, we got one. Bang, win. You saved 2 Paloozas? That's good. Yoke says 2 vault events ago, I went for 400, and last one is 500. Is 1k keys too many? That might take you like 30 hours. If you think about it, every gap you get about 20 keys. But there's also pity keys and everything, so I don't know, man. Like, you can get like 80, maybe an average. You can get like 100 an hour, maybe, if you're super fast, like 100 an hour. That's probably not right. It's got to be less. You would have, because you have to do like a gap in between. So let's say you get like 40 an hour. That's probably more likely. So it's probably gonna take you 20 to 30 hours to get 1,000 vault keys. If I had to guess, ballpark figure here, I'd say it takes about 20 to 30 hours to get 1,000. Probably more towards the 20. It depends how fast you are. You got Rowan, you got Ironhawk. Which one do you got? How lucky do you get with your gaps and your verses? You know, I'd say 20 to 30 hours. So split that up over 3 days. You might have to do 10 hours a day to get 1,000 keys. But could be 7 hours a day. I'm more of a 3 hours a day type of dude, so that's twice as many as I'm gonna ever go for. If you have gaps, though, if you saved them up, it just means you didn't do them before, though. So you could have already done them. Sometimes it's not impressive when people get a bunch of vault keys, because all they did was save up gaps that they could have already ran. So they had a vault weekend and they got like 100 keys because they were doing, yeah. And now all of a sudden they're getting 1,000 because they saved all their gaps for the one weekend. So you gotta take some vault key totals with a grain of salt. You gotta say, well, how many gaps did you run? And did you run like a back-to-back-to-back-to-back gaps all weekend? If you did that, then I'm not as impressed. You learn something new each day. So do I. I learn something new every once in a while. The longer you play, the more time there is between learning something new, but it can still happen. I wanted those skulls. Yeah. Pizza says, gotta do like angry video game nerd. You gotta go back the past to play these crappy games that suck. Yeah. I just watched that. I don't know. I forget which one it was, but I feel like I just watched that. The angry video game nerd. Back to the past to play these shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. I'd definitely watch that. I feel like it was better back in the day, but you know, almost everything's like that. It's still good. Like now when he like plays with his friend like on a game like they used to play, like sometimes that's cool, sometimes I don't really feel like watching it. Depends what they're playing. And what he had like all these people. Oh no. There was a point in time where he had like a bunch of people on the show, and then now he doesn't all of a sudden. Ooh, that's what I was trying for, and it happened.
Mana surge.
I feel like there was some drama there in the middle portion of the channel's life. Now he's trying to get back to it. 2 Iron Hawks and Greed and a Dust Devil, fastest level 1 Explorer team. Yep. Yoke says I'm doing about 1 to 2 hours a day of level 1 Explorer to have a chance for the Dragonite Gnomes to get Stella. I had 1 gap, now I have 5 or 6. Yeah. That'd be the last thing I would do every day, though. Farming Dragonite Gnomes outside of a Vault event is pretty hard. And farming gaps outside of a Vault event is pretty hard. It's kind of like, I don't know, I'm trying to... If you're playing another game and there's just a drop that's so super rare and it's technically possible from every single mob in the game, but there's a time and a place for it where you can get it easier, and instead of just waiting for the time and the place where you can get it easier, you're going around and trying to just kill random things to try to get that super rare drop. It's not that bad, but I don't know, it's something like that. I pretty much just wait. I've never sat there and farmed Explorer 1 thinking I'm gonna get a verse or a Dragonite Gnome outside of a Vault event, but hey, if you got everything else done for the day, your Underspires all the way done, your Epic Trials are all the way done, your PvP goals are all the way done, your guild events all the way done, your event of the day is all the way done, your Vault keys are all the way opened, your Underworld is done, you got like all your classes, yeah, you got everything else done, then yeah, hunting Explorer 1 for a super rare drop, maybe. But if you're getting that many, that's not bad though. If you're getting that many on average, that's not bad though. I thought it would be more rare than that. Let's see. Did I make that happen anyway? Probably not. 9 green? Oh well. Let's try it. Oh? Older videos were funny, yeah. I think they were better. But I think that's with anything, right? Like, all your ideas get used up, and then you're grasping at straws, and people are getting in your ear about changing things, and you know, you get a little more money and fame and stuff, and you get a little complacent and lazy, or maybe, who knows? I think it was more of the people getting into his ear and adding too many people to the team than him getting lazy, but running out of ideas and then a bunch of people getting in your ear could definitely do it. Class experience, yep. I don't care what you do. You can do treasure hunt as long as everything else is done. That's what I say. Brown. Come on, bro. Where's my still don't have the Mountain Crusher. working our way towards it. Look at this. We only have 4 done. We're like a third of the way there. And we only got like 30 minutes left. I don't know if we're going to do it or not. We're trying, though. That's why I didn't put Rowan on the thumbnail. I just put Forest of Thorns on the thumbnail, because I wasn't sure if we're going to make it or not.
Mana surge.
Okay. Can we do anything? Come on, man. You don't really need to do anything, honestly. A troop is submerged. It will avoid group damage until it takes an action. So you cannot get hit by AoE damage when you're submerged, but as soon as you cast your spell, you're going to come up. You're like ducking under the water, pretty much.
Mana surge.
But things that hit like splash damage or any kind of other damage will still hit you. It's just the AoE damage. Things that hit like every enemy, you'll duck it. But certain things you can't duck that you would think you could duck.
Mana surge.
Diarrhea dump in his ear. What's the next part of that song? He's the angriest. He's the angry video game nerd.
Mana surge.
Does anybody get mad when he's like beating a game with a hammer? I think they do props, of course. I don't think they're actually beating the game with a hammer. You know? They just get like a reproduction cart. If you think they're beating the real game with the hammer, then I got a bridge to sell ya. I got a bridge in an area with no water to sell ya.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
If you think he's smashing the actual cart. We only have blue? That's poopy. We don't even use blue. Purple. Yellow. Let's get yellow, yellow. Oh. Right, can we make anything happen here? Come on, man. Will that make it happen? No. Man. Just do something.
Mana surge.
Just go. Man, I hate... That's the worst. Entangle on this team sucks. Even though it's like we're not doing a skull team, but I just feel like my skulls hit so hard. It's annoying when you get entangled.
Mana surge.
Oh, yay, we got cleansed. Okay, it's fine. Quit complaining. Stay down. Shoo! Could do Palooza anytime, but yeah, because you get way less of everything if you do a Palooza outside the vault event. It's horrible. It's the biggest waste in the entire game. You do a Palooza outside of a vault event, you might as well just play Treasure Hunt all day and all night. It's horrible. I tested it. It's gross. You'll get like 4 vault keys instead of like 20. Your loot will be horrible. Never do a Nomapalooza outside of a vault event. It's a horrible waste. It's like spending gems on chests or doing treasure hunt all day and all night. It's one of the worst things in the game you could do is do a Nomapalooza outside of a vault event. They should not even let you do that. If the devs weren't jerks that want you to waste things and be confused, which they are, they love it. They love it. They want you to get 5 Baiskas right now. They love it. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to warn you. They don't care. They do not care. They will let you waste your time and waste your resources. They'll keep on. They'll encourage you. Come on, do a bunch more gems on chess. Get another bicycle. Woo! You know, they'll love it. They love it. There should be a thing in the game where it doesn't even let you do a gap outside of a vault event. If they were really a nice company and nice developers, they would make it a resource you can't even do unless it's a vault event. But then there's some people that use them for like epic trials, and I still think that's a huge waste. You might as well just auto battle. That's a better usage. Auto battle the epic trials than to run a gap. 'Cause it's the best thing in the game. You don't want to waste it. That'd be like putting a $100 bill into a gumball machine. If that was possible. Using a gap outside of a vault event would be like putting a $100 bill into a gumball machine and getting one gumball. Yeah, Stella and Wand is always the same old, same old. Mount Crusher is 17? Okay, so we're close. Thief is a good one to have at 100. Yeah. Yeah, once we open other better classes, we're going to get off of Orb Weaver. I'm not going to sit here and level it to 100. But in the meantime, before we don't have anything else right now. The only other thing we could do is maybe Mechanist at the moment. So I'm doing Orb Weaver, because we're going to get Rowan, and then Orb Weaver has a Green Storm, which is going to help Rowan. So for the moment, we got Entangle right now. You know, like it's going to be helpful at the moment, until we get a different class. Like, we don't even have the Forest of Thorns class, we don't have the Mist of Scales class, we don't have the White Helm class right now. Like, we're trying to get them right now, but the best class at the moment is Orb Weaver. And then once we open up a better one, we're going to get off it. I'm not going to keep going. It's kind of like these goblins right here. I'm not going to be leveling them all to 20 and fully trading all these goblins. Once we get Rowan, I'm off the goblins. We're off them. We're just using them until we get Rowan. We're just using Orb Weaver until we get Titan. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd. All you see is Juan talk Shotgun Stella. Yep. 2 times King Gobtruffle, String Fiddler in the wand. If you don't have the Grey King, String Fiddler is a Stellarix killer in PvP. The only problem with Stellarix is if he gets going, you're freaking dead. Stellarix is more of an offensive troop than a defensive troop, you know? Like, you wouldn't want to use String Fiddler instead of Stellarix, because Stellarix is going to wipe its butt with everything. String Fiddler cannot wipe its butt with everything. String Fiddler is like a defensive troop to counter certain things. Anyway, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Like, don't use String Fiddler instead of Stellarix if you're trying to hurry up and get stuff done. Stellarix is the best. If you're trying to counter Stellarix, then yeah, and I'm sure that's what you're saying. But a Stellarix is a counter to a Stellarix too, and it's faster. Sometimes you don't need to counter things. Sometimes it's better to win first, or just retreat and try again. You don't want to like put a slow troop on your team when you could just retreat and try again, or win first. But it all depends. Like in Guild Wars, you can't do that. You can't just, like in PvP, I don't really care if I lose. I really don't. I'm never going to be first place on the leaderboard, so I just don't care if I lose. So might as well retreat, try again, get a different team. Or try to kill them before they kill me. Do the 20 steps, turn around, fire. Alright, what do we got? I'm getting bad at spotting things. When I get tired, I don't play as good. I'm not tired, but I'm like, my brain is getting sick of these goblins. They're so good for beginners. My brain is getting tired of them. like after an hour or two. Go here. You really have to think, man. It keeps your brain sharp, I guess. So every single turn you're thinking about, if you're playing them right, you're really thinking about where you could cast them.
Mana surge.
Mark says if you don't have the Grey King, String Fiddler is a Stellarix killer in PvP. Try to use the Elementalist class and silence the wand first. Yoke says, here is my Central Spire team. Wand, Elementalist, Queen Bee, Possess King. Wand, Queen Bee. Who's Task? Task. Takshaka? So Wand, Queen Bee, Takshaka, Possess King. I like it, dude. That's a good one. Forget what I did for green. I did something like stupid, like Stellarix. I did Wand, Stellarix, Queen Beatrix, Leprechaun. Maybe not in that order, I don't know. I think it was that order though. I did Wand, Stellarix, Queen Beatrix, Leprechaun. That way I could cleanse. But you can cleanse with the wand too, kinda. We got a treasure gnome, baby! I guess you could collect vault keys and then open them once you open the vault. I don't know.
Mana surge.
1, 2.
Mana surge.
Buckle my shoe, what the heck? Didn't happen. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Come on.
Mana surge.
Could have. No. When you have a gnome, like, this early in the game, you don't have to, like, go out of your way to get it. I mean, you can if you want, but I'm trying to get this fight over with. 3 event keys off that gnome. That's great. The very, very early game, some rules don't apply that apply to 95% of the players. We gotta get this crap done. Exactly, Brian. You just said what I was talking about. Like, Guild Wars. Even though I think you mean, like, we haven't had Guild Wars in months, so a new player wouldn't even know what it is. But that's a good point, too. Like, if you're a beginner and a Guild Wars comes up in your guild, you don't have to sweat it. You're not sitting there building teams and going 5-0. You're just setting your defend teams, getting your defend points, and then probably going 0-5. You're just doing what you can do.
Mana surge.
There's certain things as a super beginner you don't want to sweat it too bad. You don't want to.
Mana surge.
There's things you should be concentrating on because you need to get it done. Like, we're not trying to do a backflip before we can even crawl. Some people come into this game and they want to do backflip immediately. Or else they get mad and they quit the game. Then they try a backflip, they land on their head, they cry, and they quit. Sauna with the gifted went to Brian. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Vroom vroom. Hit the clutch, or hit the nos. Let's go, baby.
Mana surge.
Brian Walker. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We just cast stuff, dummy. They're almost dead. Cast it. The new PvP keeps me more busy than I care to be. I do the bare minimum for real. But I'm not a PvP guy, so. I guess we're into blue, so we'll do blue. That's a horrible choice there. See, we're only halfway, dude. I mean, we got to get as far as we can get. I don't know if we're gonna beat it today. It's like this stream. What do you call it? What do you even call this stream? That's why I should probably start playing off stream. We're getting into the part where it's like we're just grinding Forest of Thorns. We just got to get it done. It's not super consequential, or you know, it's not like not much to say, and not much is happening, except for we're trying to get this stupid quest done. Until we get it done, can't really show too much. I mean, we leveled a couple troops, we did the adventure board, you know, we did some things, but like, if I rewatch this video and do a TLDW on it, is it gonna have anything worth mentioning? Should probably start doing this type of stuff off a stream, but it's like you want to show everything, because what if something pops up? But it's hard, man. It's hard to do these. There we go. The train is fast and furious. Vin Diesel. Paul Walker. The Rock. Mark is The Rock. Chad is Vin Diesel. Brian's Paul Walker. Sana, who are you? Are you the sister or the love interest? Who else is in that movie? They got like everybody. Ludacris. Who's Ludacris? Wasn't he in one? Yeah, I'm just thinking like, I don't know, I'm probably just being hard on myself, but you know how it goes. You guys all can see the numbers and stuff. Which, hey, I'm not mad at anything. Everybody wants views, you know, even though views don't really drive this channel anymore. It's still nice to see. Our subs are still going up. We're almost at 3 million views on the channel, which is crazy. I remember when I got 1 million, and I remember when I got 2 million, and we're about to get 3 million. 3 million views on the channel. Some of my old videos are popping off right now. A lot of them aren't Gems of War, though. It's crazy. I got like Elden Ring and Dark Souls videos popping off all of a sudden. Like EverQuest. I got like a big spike in views like the other day, and I was like trying to see what it was from. 'Cause I know it isn't this. Not Gems of War anymore. Some reason people are watching one of my old Dark Souls videos. I think. It's either that or EverQuest. Alright, what do we got? We want skulls. Let's do this. Don't think too hard, dude, because they're almost dead. Almost dead, almost dead, almost dead, almost dead. We could probably just cast this. There we go. Yoke says I saw Livewire on a leaderboard the other day, so Livewire is alive. Well, that's good to know. You must just not want to watch the channel then. That's even worse. Cool. I must have said something. What else is new? I'd be doing that, man. I'd be saying stuff until I say the right thing for you to get out of here. I just keep trying and trying. Yeah, self-saboteur. Let's see, what can I say today? Make somebody mad. What can I say today to make somebody mad? That's my everyday.
Mana surge.
Gotta remember how many times I helped before I made you mad, right? Don't just abandon a person, man. Say, hey, I didn't like what you said the other day. We can always talk about it. I can explain myself. We can come to an agreement. Like, oh, you don't like when I talk about this. I'll say, okay, I won't talk about it anymore. If you don't like it, I won't talk about it. That's all you gotta do. Okay, when you talk about this, one of my family members, this happened to them, and it makes this and that, and I'll be like, oh, I didn't know that. I will no longer do that. Sorry. I would never speak of things on purpose to hurt a friend's feelings. But if I don't know, how am I supposed to know? If you don't tell me, how am I supposed to know? Like, I was in a swing accident. I was in a swing accident when I was a child.
Mana surge.
My sister pushed me off the swing. I can no longer watch you, Cynical. You talk about swings. And I got pushed off the swing when I was a kid. Somebody stole my shoe. I kicked my shoe to the moon and then they stole my shoe. And I can, every time you talk about it, I remember my shoe. I can no longer watch your channel because you talk about swings. And I love to slide in sideways. You just gotta tell me, man. I'll make up, I can come up with something else, you know that. I'll come up with something. It'd make the channel better even. So then it forces me to come up with something different. I go to the old, same old, same old. You say, I was in a swing accident. I got stung by a bee and then I fell off the swing and my foot got caught and then I kept swinging. Nobody came. I was screaming. Got stung by a bee. My foot got caught in the swing. And I can no longer watch you because you talk about the swinging. Just say something, man. I got PTSD from swinging. Quit talking about the swing. I'll say, okay. I would never do that to somebody. I would never just keep talking about something. If it makes you uncomfortable, I will never talk about swings again. I promise you. I guarantee it. The swings will never happen again. When I was a kid, I was playing patty cake, and I touched my shoe, and there was gum on it. And I got gum on my finger, and then my mommy yelled at me, and then sent me to my grandma's, and I never saw my mom again. So every time you talk about doing patty cake and touching your shoe, it makes me angry, and I have PTSD, and I just can't support you anymore because you talk about patty cake and touching your shoe, and it really makes me. I just can't. I just can't. It's not you, it's me. Touching my shoe. Got gum on it. And somebody stole my shoe, and then they chewed the gum. And I just can't. I just can't do it anymore. They chewed the gum off my shoe. People do get mad about stupid stuff. I just sometimes, like, I'll even watch a person's video, and I like the video, and I see something in it, and then I make fun of that thing, but I'm not like making fun of that person. It's just like a thing that I just on the spur of the moment, I just felt like doing a little skit, a little rant. I'm never like trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I just gotta fill time and say stuff, you know? So sometimes I just say whatever. Never thinking, you know what'll get this person? Ooh boy, I'm gonna say this, because I'm gonna make sure I hurt their feelings. Never. Never. If I knew touching your shoe was a sore subject, I would not talk about it. I would not talk about touching your shoe. Maybe you hate Big Trouble in Little China. You know I like Big Trouble in Little China, so you're like, shh, can't watch you no more. Big Trouble in Little China, screw you. Screw you, buddy. Big Trouble in Little China. I was watching Big Trouble in Little China when I got an F on my report card, and then my mommy yelled at me. And I remember it was on the TV at the time when I got an F on my report card. Then I had summer school. I just can't do it. PTSD. Every time you talk about that. Backing inners. I'm a backer inner. Yep, I better not. I can't even listen to it. Even though I'm a good backer inner. And he said that he likes the good backer inners. I just can't. I'm a backer inner for life. And, you know, blood in, blood out. And I just can't. PTSD, every time I back it in, I think he's making fun of me. So I just can't do that no more. Blood in, blood out with the backer inners. Like, it's a... You just don't... You wouldn't know. You wouldn't understand. We're close. Me and everybody that backer inners, we're close. And we just can't no more. No more. Well, what about the backer inners that suck though? And they make everybody wait and they're freaking selfish. That's selfish. I like selfish people. Hey, buddy. I like selfish people. Selfish people, we're blood in, blood out. Selfish. Selfish gang. Who likes selfish people? That's mainly what I'm always saying. If you're sliding in sideways, if you're backing in 500 times, if you're going slow, selfish, selfish, selfish. All I'm saying is, I don't like selfish people. And those are just examples. If you're in the backer inner gang, doesn't mean maybe you're good at it. Then it has nothing to do with you. 'Cause you're not selfish. You just whip it in there like Jason Statham. Transporter. Dukes of Hazzard, sliding over the hood. I get it. You want to be able to get out of there. You want to see. You don't want to have to like look over your shoulder and back into somebody. I get it. But you're a good one. You're a good backer inner. So you don't. It's nothing about you. It has nothing to do with you, because you're a good one. You whip it in there. It's when it's people that take 5 tries, like they got a trailer on the back or something. They don't even have a trailer, but it takes them 5 tries anyway without a trailer. Like, and they're making a whole line of people just waiting, watching. Just pull it in straight. If you can't do it, pull it in straight. That's all I'm saying. Just pull it in straight. Just pull it in. Pull it in front ways, because you suck. You can't do it backwards. You suck. So stop doing it, because you're making everybody wait. That's all. It's like going to the McDonald's sign and taking 5 hours to order. It's McDonald's. There's only so many things that you can order. Like, just think that you're waiting in line. Like, you're sitting there. What are you doing while you're sitting there? You're not thinking about what you're going to get? At McDonald's, it has the same thing every time you go? How do you not know what you're going to get when you get to the menu? Like, I know if it take 2 minutes, it's cool. You know, if you need a minute, that's fine. But when you take, like, 30 minutes to freaking order at McDonald's, where they have hamburgers and cheese, like, just get a freaking hamburger. Or you get chicken or burger. That's it. There's not like shrimp, and there's not barbecue, and there's not tacos, and there's not like all kinds of stuff that you have to think about. There's hamburgers and cheese and chicken. That's it. So why does it take so long? And then you're sitting there in line waiting behind people that are ordering, and that's your time to think about it. You can even think about it before you go. Like, I think I'm going to get a Big Mac. And then when you already know what you're going to get. You will pull up there, I want a Big Mac. Okay, you're done. Peace out. Instead of sitting there selfishly like, oh, give me 15 minutes to read every single line on the menu. And then I'm going to ask, George, what do you want, George? Let me call the kids at home. Oh, 1 second. I gotta call the kids at home to make sure. Do they want nuggets or do they want a burger? Let me call them while I'm sitting here at the freaking sign. Hey, what do you want? We're at McDonald's. What do you want? Did you want chicken or did you want a burger? We're here at the sign, so yeah. Oh, the dog ran away. Okay, well, better go get it. You better get the dog. The toilet overflowed? Oh, yeah, okay. That sucks. You should use the plunger. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Chicken or burger, dummy? Like, come on, bro. That's all there is. It's selfish. So anybody that has a problem with anything, then you just like selfish people, I guess. I don't know. You just selfish gang for the win. So that's the only thing. That's the thing that ties them all together. I don't like when you're selfish or have main character syndrome. So I make fun of people that sit at the sign for 30 minutes or back it in 5 times or go 2 miles an hour down the road. Like, that's all selfish. Apple juice, baby. Yeah. Whatever the last weekend of the month is, will be the apple juice stream. Let's see. Let's just shoot it. I don't care. Shoot it off. Let's blow it. Alright, whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Who cares? I kind of care. Let's go like right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can't do anything. I don't know. Whatever. Come on. Just pick something. Cool, I got a match. It's like you get impatient and you think it's going faster, but look, it's really going slower. So you should probably slow down and just do it the right way. Cause it's not like it's going faster. Alright, we got that. Cool. Let's go, baby. Come on. Getting there. Rant time, yep. Settle it. Get some popcorn. Make sure you burn the crap out of it. When people make you mad at the office, you go into that break room, you bring some popcorn, think ahead. It hurts nobody. Like, are you going to get in trouble? You going to get fired? No. You just get everybody back. God, Debbie and Becky were talking crap yesterday, and everybody's blaming me for everything. Go in there at lunchtime, like before lunchtime, like 30 minutes before lunchtime. Just put you a popcorn in the microwave. Make sure nobody sees you, though. You don't want anybody seeing you. And, just put it in there for like 90 minutes. Put it in the microwave. Put your popcorn in the microwave for 90 minutes. No, make it, do 30 minutes. That way you can plausible deniability. If they catch you, say, I was trying to do 3, and I accidentally pushed an extra one, then I forgot about it. Gotta give yourself an out, like plausible deniability. But you hate everybody at the office, right? So you're trying to get away with it. If somebody made you really mad at work, instead of doing something super crazy and getting fired, just bring a bag of popcorn, go into the break room, make sure nobody sees you, put the popcorn in the microwave, and set it for 30 minutes. And then walk away and get far away from there. Super far away from the... And then, if anybody asks you, it wasn't you. I don't know, that's crazy. Somebody must have forgot their popcorn and it was in the microwave, I don't know. All you people I freaking hate, I don't know who did that. I don't know who would do that here at this place that we work. Where I hate everybody that works here. Wasn't me. Why would I do that? I love everybody that works here. You guys weren't just talking crap yesterday, huh? And then if they get you on camera or something, you're like, oh man, I did do that. I'm sorry. I meant to push 3 minutes and I hit 30. And then I got so busy, I just forgot it was in there. I don't even know why I walked away like that. Are they gonna fire you for burning popcorn? That'd be stupid. Put it on your severance letter or whatever. He burned popcorn. He got fired for burning the popcorn. Or you just bring fish every day. Every day. Bring you some fish to reheat. Every day. They're like, well, you must like fish. I love it. You don't even eat it. You got like a side lunch. You just bring fish every day and heat it in the microwave and then you just throw it away. That'd be awesome. You hate everybody you work with, so you bring fish every day and heat it in the microwave, and then you have like another lunch you actually eat. You just throw the fish away in the garbage. I need to think of some of this kind of stuff for, like, where I live. I'm a genius for the workplace, but I suck for the neighborhood. We got level 50! Golden Jubilee. Man, we're so close. You think I can get it done? It'd be so nice to get this. See what y'all are saying. Brian says, I think playing quests and other things is good for new account. Doing adventure board, other things not as important. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. We had just opened it, that's why I did it, but you should probably get your quest done before anything else, for real. Like, if you want to, especially the ROWANNE one. I should have jumped on this right away, probably. Sana says, currently doing playlists for the new account playthrough because we learned better to play the game. Appreciate it. Mark says, you're hard on yourself, Cindy Man. Just speak your mind. Nobody's mad. Brian says, doing World Event is very good on new account. Getting those medals can be a game changer. Yep. 2 good points. Sana has thick skin. Roast. I have nothing to roast you about. The problem is when I say something that I don't even know that a person does, and they actually do it, and then I rant and rave about it, and they think I'm talking to them, when how am I supposed to know? I'm not a spy across the street looking through binoculars at you. Like, I have no idea. Pizza says people get mad about stupid stuff. Already read that. Brian says, telling people how to do world event, things that might be too hard for low level are important. They also are not really needed to be viewed on stream if told. Yoke says, I've never owned a pair of Crocs. Do your feet get dirty from sand going? I don't have Crocs either. Halfway through the month? Yeah, apple juice. Mark says, my cat is staring at the laptop. He loves Cindy's Rants. True story. I think several people have said that. Brian says, I feel like my Gen X peeps I grew up with have thicker skin. We used to ripe and poke fun at each other all the time. If someone said something funny about you, we laughed and gave it back. Yeah, we used to beat the crap out of each other and call each other the worst names in the book. And those were friends. That was like fun. The hamburgers and cheese. Brian says, back in the day, the lady with 10 items, but she had that notebook binder of coupons you like at the... I know! Mark says, I always remember my first Cine rant. I was dying when I heard it. It was about jacked up trucks. He went for 15 minutes. Pardon me, I'm on apple juice, says Sana. Burned popcorn and microwave that seafood pasta. Microwave a bowl of Brussels sprouts. Yeah, and like that's like revenge. Alright, can we get this done, man? We're so close. I don't want to quit now. I'm getting the getting tired. I don't know. I think if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't get sick of this as much. I don't know why. It's like the new account. Like I get burnt out a little bit faster on this until we get a little further in, I think. Let's just take the skulls. Let's just kill the guy. And we got this. We got this. Come on, dummy. There we go. Come on. Yeah, then you throw it in the garbage and let it rot. Rowanne's talking about, let's go somewhere and meet somebody or get something, and I'll join you when we're done. That's the quest. 4 battles left, and then I'm out of here. Let's get this Rowanne, baby. Then we can start working towards making that team next time, Sunday. Mana surge. Mana surge. Nope. I want to do this. And I want it to fall 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is getting harder, you know? I don't even know if Forest of Thorns was the right choice as far as, like, path of least resistance. But the fact that you get Rowanne and that it's doable is the reason I chose it. The sooner we get her, the sooner we can start building that team. Because you're not just going to throw her on this team. You're going to put her in a different team slot and start building your Rowanne team. And it might take you a week or 2 to actually get one. Like, we don't have Mountain Crusher yet. We don't have Black Manacles yet. But we do have Clockwork Sphinx and Leprechaun. We just need to level them. Like somebody said, we might want to trait the Leprechaun. Which I need to check on that before we get out of here, because that was a really good point. You guys really help me sometimes. Like stuff I should think of and I don't think of it. Like doing the trials for souls and checking the Leprechaun to fully trade it. Isn't that the trade stone that's available right now too? Like I probably should have got more of them. I don't know. Well, anyway, maybe not. You help me think of things that I should have said or done. It's a team effort around here. Okay. Just give me some skulls. Thank you. We got him. What's his face? Level 50. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. We only have a couple battles left, and then we'll check Leprechaun. And then we'll get out of here for the day. Tomorrow we got Vault Event, baby. Let's go. We'll be on the main account for that.
Mana surge.
And Saturday we have spoilers
Mana surge.
and Vault Event. Sunday we're back to this.
Mana surge.
And hopefully by then you guys have a ton of vault keys to talk about, so I can celebrate your success. What happened there? You dodge? Jerk. Dodge that one. Brain. I got brain pain. Stinking thinking. Goblin teams make you think a lot. Okay. Let's just go here. And let's just cast this.
Mana surge.
And we got it again.
Mana surge.
I love when this thing loops, even though it barely ever happens. This game is never done because there's always something to do. And that's literally true because they add something every week. You could play the game 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they're going to add something new on Monday. That's why you can't beat the game. You could set yourself a goal and meet the goal and then consider it beaten. But there's always going to be somebody out there saying, well, you didn't do this. And the longer you have not been playing, the more it looks like you didn't beat it. Because there's so many things like, okay, show me your account then, you know? Oh, you beat Gems of War a year ago? Let me see. Do you got Stellarix? No. You got CT? No. So you just, like, you know, just said you beat it, I guess. You didn't really beat it. 'Cause it's, like, impossible. Like, nobody can.
Mana surge.
But you can set your own little goal and, like, consider it beat. If you want. That's really not how this game is, though. I feel like I could have done something better there, but I didn't. Which is a weird thing, to play a game and just know you're never gonna beat it. Like, why are you playing it then? It's like it's more of a collecting game. Like, you like to collect things. There's lots of stuff to collect. See how much of a self-saboteur I am? Like, why are you playing this game? Why do we play this game? I don't know. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we doing this to ourselves? What are we playing this game for? Because it's fun, and it's collecting, and it's... You can get closer. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And like eventually you have tons of stuff, and you can win leaderboards, and like, there's definitely good reasons to play. Depends how you think about it. You're in a guild, maybe your guild's trying to do something, or... You gotta, like, make your own fun with this game. Give yourself, like, your own goals. I screwed up my skulls. There's quite a bit of green. 9. Yay! Having all the troops. Yeah, I'm almost got that done. Yet you have to crash like an airplane to get your goals. The core game is over after you get the quest done. Here we go, last fight. We get Rowan. We made it happen. I had to play a little bit longer today, but I think we get Rowan. It's not Gloomleaf. Gloomleaf's like a legendary. Yeah. Okay. Last fight. We got this. We did it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Give me some good stuff.
Mana surge.
Make this last fight easy for me.
Mana surge.
Come on.
Mana surge.
Give me those skulls.
Mana surge.
Oh. That guy's tough. Let's see. Let's grab that purple. Let's hope this does its thing. Cool. We got purple or green, I guess.
Mana surge.
Let's try this again. 10. Shoot in the middle.
Mana surge.
Come on now, come on now. Let's go, please. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mana
I feel like towards the end I wasn't given so much advice. Just getting stuff done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Almost there! Just do it. Just do it, stupid. Just do it. There we go. Oh, baby! Let's get it. How much gold did you spend getting your horde level to 300? A lot. It was like millions. It put me in the, like, I don't even like having less than 20 million, and I got down to like 19, 20. Probably, I don't know. 3 to 5 million. It was a lot. He's down. Give him the cure. I don't think it's working. He's dying. Sickness is over, and soon the forest will be well again. Still weeping for her tree, Rowan joined our party. Bang. There it is, dude. That should be like the screenshot. The game now becomes different and faster. Screw this. We got this. We did it. And we're 1 mastery from the Mountain Crusher. Everything is falling into place. It's like a strategy. We got a strategy. We got an idea of what we're doing here, and we're going after certain things. That's what happens when you replay the game. Like, you know what you're looking for, and you go after those things immediately, and you ignore certain things, and you go for certain things, and then you know that's just going to make everything better. So, next up would be... we got this class quest we could do. But we're going to start our Rowan team. Ooh, that's our finesse team. We gotta do that one too. Hold on. What are you doing? Hold on. Let's start another team. Clear filter. Sure. Go get Rowan. This is our second team, I guess. So it is Goblins, then Rowan, it looks like. I was thinking maybe the Guardians would sneak in there.
I call the power from the earth below.
Guardians almost snuck in there before Rowan, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Need Leprechaun. That's our team. We just need the weapon now, but we could probably find something else, you know? But for now, I'm going to leave it like that. Get her to level 10. Oh, we're close. We got to do this. What? Yeah, this is very important. It does use an arcane. So we need one more of these. Might wait and buy it on Sunday, but I guess we might as well do it now. Is it the one that's in here? Nope. Yeah, it's the right one. So let's buy this again. Now we have it. We don't have it, but we have it, you know? Oh, we do have it. Perfect. I got an empowered leprechaun already. That's sick. This one you don't really have to do the traits, but it's nice, you know, having the 25. Ooh. Yeah, we might as well, huh? This is going to be our team, so we're okay to do whatever. Fully traded Clockwork Sphinx. Fully traded Leprechaun. Can't do her, but she's really not that important for her traits. We want to level her. But we might start leveling them out evenly first, so... We'll hold off on leveling her for now, but We got the two most important things traded, especially the Leprechaun. So we're almost ready to use Rowan. We just gotta pick a weapon and then start leveling them. And we might be using Rowan Sunday. But if not, it'll definitely be pretty soon. We already got this going. And this is gonna be a finesse team, so I was going to see how many I could get. I gotta throw more guild seals to get more. And then it's like a Gob Truffle team, a Skeleton Key team, and that's your first 5 teams. Check Glory Troop for stones. Alright, we better get out of here. Oh, let's just catch up in the chat. Sana says she's crashing. Sana says I did get freaking selfies of Cedric 4 times in a row. Oh no. This game is never done. That's right. Get your rest, Sana. Kick them Crocs off. Grind your butt off this weekend. Pokemon. A mini coma. Brian says getting all the underworld pets is my longer term goal at the moment. That's a good one. You saying some smart stuff today, Brian. You saying some smart stuff. Yoke says, how much gold did you spend? I already did that one. Should take an overlook before each new account stream. Set a goal to give tips along the way. Check Glory Troop for stones. Well, the goal for this one was to get Rowan, and we got it. It was kind of like a very long quest line just to get one thing. But it's a very important thing. So I guess the stream was all about getting Rowan, which is a great thing to make a video about. It's just a little bit of a slog halfway through the quest line. I'm happy with it now that we got the Rowan and we got the Leprechaun empowered and we got the Clockwork Sphinx empowered. We're so close to having the Rowan team, and we're only level 51. Alright, we'll see you, Sana. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Pick a weapon that is not blue, green. Yeah, I was thinking a brown weapon. Maybe. Or a green. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna look at him. Cedric selfie. A dirty picture of Cedric. I hate that. You got like an epic vault key and you get a freaking dirty picture of Cedric instead of like 900 gems. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. My brain hurts from using that goblin team. If it was not on stream, it wouldn't hurt as much. But that team is, like, if you're really using that goblin team right, your brain should probably hurt after a couple hours. And it's just to get you to the Rowan. You know, once you get to level 50 or so, you're going to stop using that goblin team. You're going to switch to Rowan, and your brain won't hurt anymore. Because all you're going to have to do is boost your Rowan, cast it. Get your Rowan up, boost it, cast it. Get your Rowan up, boost it, cast it. Get your Rowan up, boost it, cast it. It's like way more simple. So, a little bit of a brain buster until you can get there. No pain, no gain, though. But like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Get about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. I can see, like, the viewership on my thingy, and it feels like when I started ranting, we lost a bunch. That's funny. When was that? Where was it? It's cool it shows you this. 12 o'clock and like 11:45. It's been in the last 15 minutes. I was getting like tired, so I don't blame anybody. I was getting tired and not giving as many tips. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Get about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. What up, Majin, CCB, the Prince? Hi and bye. Thank you for joining me today. I got what? You got one, though? Yeah. Majin, Sana, Brian, Joe. We got Brian, Yoke, the Ham. We have Sana. We got Yoke. We got Brian. We have Yoke, Brian, Mark. Pizza Time was here today. We got Yoke. We got Brian. Sana with the gift. It went to Brian. That was perfect. We got Yoke. We got Sana. We got Pizza Time. A lot of the same people chatting towards the end of the stream, too. Mr. Z was here today. he said something that sparked something and was a teaching situation, so I appreciate that. Pizza time sauna. Stacy was here. We had Joe. Joe was here today. Anita was here. Mr. Z. Chad the Clip Bomb, of course. Chad with the 2. Chad with the 2. What a legend. The professor was here. We got Brian. We got Mark. This is roll call, like somebody said. Peter was here today. Peter Dogger. Alfredo was here today. Russet Fox was here today. Peaches was here today. Stacy with the 2. Hey, you. Thank you so much. You're a legend. Mark with the 2. Thumbs up under Doggy Fund. And it's not letting me go further back, so I will just do the... fan funding, because the chat is being dumb. So, Wormskull started it off with the 10, then Anita with the gifted, then Sana with the gifted. Anita's been a member for 9 months. I totally missed that. Thank you so much. Appreciate the continued support. Mark with the 2, Stacy with the 2, Chad with the 2, 2, and then Sana with another gifted. Appreciate y'all. Helps so much. Lights on, doors open. The channel, this is how the channel's working right now, and you guys are making it work. Because otherwise, I would have to chase the stupid views, and I hate chasing views. So you guys are helping me to not be frustrated with chasing views. It's so annoying on YouTube. Especially when there's, like, so much competition, and it's, like, it's so hard. Imagine, just try it. You know, it sucks. Ask Crisp, or ask Tacit, or ask anybody else. It sucks right now to try to get views on this Gems of War crap that everybody wants to make a channel. So, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys are the best. Have a good day. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace out.